Hey guys, Carlos Perez here. I'm doing a quick video just to talk about like the credit, business credit, things like that. So as you know, my business partner, Nikki, she's been doing credit for quite a while and she's been tweaking a strategy that appears to be working very well. Guys, we understand one thing. Credit is a necessity for anything you do. If you have a corporation, you're going to need business credit and personal credit. If you're just trying to do things personally, then you're going to need your personal credit. So her technique has gotten my scores up. I did have an instance with Equifax, and she's working on that now. Equifax basically, when you go in for certain items, I don't know how, but it's like everything got erased. So I'm not sure how that happened, but let me show you real quick, just so you can have an idea. So I dropped 9 points, but my car was completely paid off. So have my auto loan paid off actually dropped me, but I'm going to be going back up soon. So just so you guys get an idea of everything, comparing all three, just so you can see what's going on. If we go with all three from, let's say, January. So back in January, you'll see I was a 636, still had no score there because of what was going on, and a 646. Next date, next date we want to look at is, you see, showing report for view all. Got a lot of reports. Okay, so then in March again, March it just started to move slightly. So it was a 756. Comparing all three for March 8th, 656 went up slightly, 650 again slightly. We go to view all, we're going to view all three. And then this was the latest one in April. Today is the 19th. This was April 8th. But you can see that when you go to all three, I'm still having that issue with Equifax, but it's being resolved now. It's got confirmation from that. But the 771 and the 800 from the low 600s is an incredible jump. And she was able to do that once she gets everything straightened with Equifax. I should roughly be at 800 across the board. Now, when your scores are like this, guys, you want to lock your reports. So all of my bureaus are locked. There's nothing that will go through until I go in and unlock them first. So I just got a temporary freeze just because I don't want no inquiries coming in and knocking my scores down. So as you can see, they're solid. Credit utilization is 2%. Shows you the accounts that I had, what I'm behind in, how many inquiries, and everything like that. So that is what's been working with me. Yeah, my score decrease. So as you can see, when I go back here, I had a score decrease, but that's because I just paid off the loan. So having my car loan paid off basically just made that drop slightly. But we're good to go. Once you have your credit sewed up, then you're going to want to take the next step, and that's getting your business credit. And that's going to be at getfundingready.com. So if you go to getfundingready.com, it's going to take you to this page. I'm going to want you, if you have a corporation, I want you to run this free pre-qualification scan just to make sure that everything on your business is intact and you can get funding. Over here is a walkthrough presentation that will guide you through every step of the way when you're doing this. Once you're inside, you're going to be taken to a complete system where basically, as a business, This is going to walk you through everything that has to happen for you to get funding. So you got to go through lender compliance. You got to go through your optimized reporting, the building your credit, the access to funding, the increased exposure and maximum earnings. These are the things that the lenders look for. Our platform walks you through each one with the presentation videos showing you what needs to be done so that when the banks look at you, you can be funding ready. So these are all of the steps. Everything is in here. It's going to be $997 to set up and to have this run your business so that you can get funding, or $2,997 if you would like me to do it for you. So there's a do-it-yourself system, which is right here. It's $997, and you have these video tutorials on the side to walk you through it, plus all these trainings over here. So you don't need to spend $2,997. You only need to spend the $997 to get yourself ready for funding. And if you're a new business going through this, all these steps, it should take about 90 days. 90 days, you should have at least 10 accounts showing. That should have your your Paydex score above 70 and have you ready for funding. And if your personal credit looks good as well, then it's just a complete no-brainer. You're going to win. You're going to win big with credit cards, um, uh, um, credit lines, just everything you need to maintain, build, and grow. So, guys, if you want help with your personal credit, you want to get your personal credit scores up, contact me and I'll put you in contact with Nikki, or I'll put you into the system. And the system is over here at StantonDavenport.com, STATON, StantonDavenport.com. And you'll go there. You'll see that we changed up. So the pricing structure now, when you go to services, is we're doing a pay per deletion. So with the pay per deletion module, you'll do a 197 onboarding fee. And then these are the prices for inquiries, collections, late pay, ID identifiers, and public records. These are the costs for removing these items. And this is per bureau. So if you have a late pay on Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, it'll be $75 once those come off. So the $25 times 3. We also have our affiliate pricing where we do everything for your clients. You just have access to the back end. You can check on their progress, see what's going on with them, every step of the way. You can assist them with their letters. And we do one-on-one strategies with you if you have a client that has some really difficult things to come off. We also have a done for you, do-it-yourself service. So if you want to try it for free, go over here to the DIY credit repair. And from that, you just go in there, put in your name information. You're going to get your credit report. I believe it's $24.95 for your credit report. You'll then upload that into the system, and it'll start walking you through preparing your letters and how you're going to attack each of the things on your credit. It goes through showing you things in red that have to be done and then things that are green that are good. So once you're inside of here for free, you just pay for your credit report. You import that into the system, and then you start disputing all of those items. Now, we allow you to do 3 a month. The reason was when we had people go in and use it and we allowed you to dispute everything, you were not getting results. The bureaus were looking and saying, okay, this is another frivolous filing, just trash this one. So you weren't getting results. So we cut it down to 3. So that's 3 across 3 bureaus. So if you have a late pay, a foreclosure, or something else, dispute those 3 things the first month. You'll start getting results. Then you go and dispute 3 more things the following month. Everything is outlined inside of this platform, and there's no way that you could mess anything up. I mean, this is advanced as it gets for a DIY product. So guys, credit is going to be crucial in 2022. A lot of you that have been working with me know that we've already basically got over $6 million in funding for people. So, we know what programs are out there. We're making a stance. to help get as many people business ready as possible so that they can start getting the funding they need. So again, if you need any help with the personal credit or business credit, reach out to me at 760-422-3052, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.